Hi friend, this is Audrey from Olympic Group. We are the professional school air compressor and air dryer, air filter manufacturer located in Guangzhou, China. Welcome to our live show. Today, our professional sales team will bring you guys to visit our air dryer and air filter factory. Brief introduce ourselves. We have 3 factories in China to produce the air dryer and air filter. One in Zhejiang, one in Guangzhou, and other one in Shanghai. And now we are in our Guangzhou factory. So the first factory we established in 1993. And we cooperate with American Hankerson, who is the first leading manufacturer for the air purification equipment. After the 28 years development, we have 9 series and more than 1,000 models product. So today, we will introduce to you one by one. Of course, during our live show, welcome to chat with us. You can press the top button to get the catalog and also chat with us. Of course, welcome to follow our shop because in March, we will have a very big promotion. Each model will have 10% discount, so don't miss it. Okay, let's start today our live show. So at the beginning, I want to introduce our factory production director, Mr. Ma. Hello, 马总。对，跟我们全球的观众打个招呼吧。
Hello， 大家好。
Yes. So I want to introduce Mr. Ma. He is our factory director. Yes. So now I will ask Mr. Ma some questions so that you will know more about our factory. 马总啊，作为我们汉乐的生产总监，那你能够分享给我们观众，就是说我们的一个质量是怎么做一个监控的呢？
质量源于那个军工管理啊，我们都是从那个军工学习的方法，然后呢，从原材料到半成品到成品，都是一系列的严格要求，不及格的产品是不会流于市场。
Okay. So just now I asked Mr. Ma how we control our product quality because Mr. Ma is our production director. So he answered our management, our quality management is learned from the military management. So from the raw material to the warehouse and then go to the process, all we will have the professional staff to follow. And the unqualified product, we will not let it to sell to the market. 好的，马总。那还有我们想知道，就是说，其实，在2020年是疫情年嘛，哈。那我们这个疫情对我们工厂的一个销售还有生产有没有很大的影响？
没有什么大的影响。2月份到3月份呢，受到疫情那个影响呢，我们通过当地政府协助。把那个防疫那个工作做好一点，通过政府验收以后，从4月份就开始正常那个生产。而且呢，我们去年没有受到多大影响呢，我们去年的话那个销售额给19年增长了10%。
非常的好。So we all know that 2020 is a half year because the virus. So I asked our Mr. Mart, will the virus will affect our business and production? So we are so lucky because we are under our government guidance. We start to our work very fast after the February and March. So after that, our production, our sales volume not decrease, but we increased 10% compared with the 2019. 好的，马总。那还有就是想说，因为我们现在有3个工厂嘛，在中国，对不对？那现在我们现在在广州的工厂，然后我们还有一个工厂在浙江，还有一个工厂在上海。所以你能不能就是带我们去看一下现场？因为我们今天只能在广州的工厂。
可以的。
对，那我们
跟着我们去看一下。
Yes, because we have 3 factories in China, one in Guangzhou, one in Zhejiang, and one in Shanghai. So now we will show you our Zhejiang and the Shanghai factory simply. Now we are going, please follow us. Now we will pass by our office. Yes. Okay. So here we have a 2 TV. We have 2 TV to show you. This TV 是我们自江的生产工厂，对不对？
对。
然后这个是上海的。
对。
那你可以给我们介绍说，浙江它主要负责生产什么产品？然后上海的它主要是生产什么类型的产品呢？
我们浙江工厂呢，现在也是主要是生产一些比较小一点机型的机型。因为它那个是刚新建没多长时间哦，因为上海工厂呢也是有10年时间了，基本上就和广州工厂生产的产品呢基本上是一样的。上海那边主要是供于华东地区，广东总部呢它主要是华南和出口。对，
好，明白。Okay, so as you see, now we have 2 TV in here. One is showing you is our Zhejiang factory, and another one is the Shanghai. So the Zhejiang factory is mainly to produce the small capacitive air dryer and the filter, because this is our new factory. So it is just in the beginning. For the Shanghai factory, we already have the 10-year history. So the product is mainly to sell to the north of China. And our Guangzhou factory, the product is mainly to sell to the south of the China. 好的，马总，那还有我想问你一下，因为其实现在在市场上面有很多同类型的冷干机还有过滤器的工厂，那为什么大家要选择汉越呢？
因为汉越呢，是从93年成立到现在，也是一个比较老的企业。主要呢，很多忠实的客户呢，为什么选择汉越呢？一个是在汉越在全中国有26个服务点。另外呢，我们是每一个服务点呢，是服务过地区的客户，因为我们他有什么问题第一先找到我们，所以呢比较贴心。一个是汉越产品的质量呢，还是在同行业里面还是领先水平，因为我们的竞争对手呢，并不是仅限于国内，我们是和全球的同类产品竞争，这是我们最大的优点。
非常好的回答。So Mr. Ma said, just now I am asking, because in the factory there are thousands of the air dryer and air filter factory in market. So why you should choose us? Because we are the long history factory we established from 1993. So we have more than 28 years history. And also we have 26 after sales service center around the China. So we can offer the fast and professional service to the customer at once. So why our customer will choose us? Okay. And last, I think so many friends want to know that how many years of Mr. Mark worked in our factory. So 马总，那我觉得应该有很多观众想知道说，你已经在汉越工作多少年了？
我在汉越服务接近20年，也很喜欢这个行业，也很喜欢这个公司，也很喜欢这个企业的文化，所以我一直想干到退休为止。
非常好，真的是我们学习的榜样。Okay, so Mr. Mart already worked for our company more than 21 years. I think it is not an easy thing for a man who is donate himself in this business more than 20 years. And he loved this business, and also he paid all his time only do one thing: research, develop, and produce the air dryer. So we are so lucky he is our production director, because he can control our product quality. So also please believe we can offer the good quality product to you. 好，谢谢你，马总。那我现在要去我们的那个冠军销售曾经理那边去采访他一下。
好。
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Mart. And now we should move to our top sales, Mr. Zheng. Because in 2020, we have a top sales, Mr. Zheng. He is very good at selling the air dryer and air filter. So I hope later I will interview him some question and hope he can give us some idea. 曾经理，对，来打扰你一下。Okay, so first say hello to all our customer and fan. Say hello.
哎，你好，大家好。
Okay, so Mr. Zheng is our top sales in 2020. And first, congratulations that Mr. Zheng just signed a very big contract for 18 units, 215 cubic meter per minute refrigerated air dryer. 曾经理啊，首先非常恭喜你，因为你刚刚签了一个非常大的订单，就是18台的250千瓦每立方的冷干机。你能够分享一下给我们，就是什么样的那个企业它是使用这个冷干机的，需要用到这么大的气量？
这个气量呢，一般对现在的大型的一个集团企业啊，包括我们的电子啊，普通的建筑的那个玻璃啊，还有就建材这一块啊，其实我们都是需要一个很大的气量，来去进行一个产品的生产。
对。
那么我们现在做的这个呢，是一个日用品的一个材料。那么它是采用的是低压的压缩空气。那么我们根据它的压力，然后进去换算，那么需要一个250立方就常规型的那种设备。那么我们就按照我们的那个设计部设计出来的一个产品。那么我们初期先试用了一下，那么在客户生产得到非常完善的情况下，非常认可我们公司的产品。那么在接下来呢，他们在全国的整个分的基地，都会陆续的采购我们的产品。
是。So Mr. Zheng just said, this 18 unit, 215 cubic meter per minute, refrigerated air dryer is the low pressure type. This factory is the glass factory. They require is the low pressure complexity air. So we of course we will customize for them. We will calculate. We will have a new product to produce for them. After they are using, they are satisfied. So at last we got this big contract. 好的，曾经理，那我们还想，你可以为我们介绍一下，就是现在咱们的那个产品线是有什么产品的吗？
好，我们公司呢，其实主要生产的是工业用的，压缩空气冷冻式干燥机，吸附式干燥机，精密过滤器，以及配套的一个配件，那我们生产的都是适合现代工业所需求的那个干净的一个压缩空气。
Okay, so just now I asked Mr. Zheng what product we have, what product we produce. So now we mainly produce is the refrigerated air dryer, adsorption air dryer, air filter, and also the spare part. So all these equipment are suitable to use in the industry. 好的，那我还想知道说，就是在2020年和2019年咱们的一个销售额的一个情况是怎样？能够给大家透露一下吗？
可以的，没问题。2019年呢，我们总产值是1.4亿的。那么2020年呢，我们在那个新冠疫情的影响下，但是我们也逆增长10%以上的。对，这个也是受益于我们一个强大的一个质量体系，以及我们的服务体系的。
对。So in 2019, our sales volume is 114 million RMB. In 2020, actually there are many factories, their business is reduced, but luckily we are increased. Compared with the 2019, we have a 10% increase because we have a good quality product and also the good after-sales service. So finally, our customer choose us. 好的，曾经理，那最后一个问题了，就是说，我们现在在工厂里面哈，你是除了就是说基本的那个产品，你是还推荐一些什么新的产品给我们的朋友的？
好的，其实我们在生产一些常规用的工业的干燥机以外呢，那我们是响应国家的2030年碳中和的一个号召，就我们技术部也是开阔进取，开发了一些那个一热吸附式干燥机，鼓风式 干燥器，干燥机
是，
这些节能产品，其实就是为了一个环保节能。那我们也是怎么说呢？我们
竭尽全力，
就是节能环保，开阔创新，
是的，
对吧？
对，对 ，OK， except for the normal refrigerated air dryer and absorption air dryer, we also respond our national code. We will produce a lot of the energy saving product. For example, the zero consumption absorption air dryer. This product is very energy saving. So later we will introduce to you one by one. 好的，谢谢你，曾经理。那你继续工作，那我就不打扰你了哈。
谢谢。
好，谢谢你哈。Okay, now we need to move to our workshop because I want to show you how our workshop is. So our overseas sales manager, Shelly, it is waiting us in the production line. So first, we will introduce to you is the refrigerated air dryer production line. So maybe you will confuse why I need to use the air dryer, because actually the compressed air is contain a lot of the water. So after you use the air dryer, it can get rid of 98% of the water. Yes. So it is very necessary we should use the refrigerated air dryer. Okay, so as you see, this is the production line of our refrigerated air dryer. Okay, welcome, Shelly. Yes, yes,
Audrey.
yes, our old friend. Okay.
Yes, old friend.
Okay, so Shelly, just now I introduced to our friend why we should use the air dryer, and I think they want to know how we produce the refrigerated air dryer. So this is your time to introduce to us.
Okay. Okay, friends. Hi, I'm Shelly. So now I will introduce our hot cell product. Two series, BNF series and HTF series. Refrigerated air dryer. So now I show you BNF series first.
Okay.
And first one, our BNF series, air capacity is from 0.5 to 16.5 cubic meter per minute. Should for the normal industry need. So I suggest can using the not high temperature country is better. Okay, friends, here, this is our BNF series production line. And Audrey, as I know, we sold the BNF series dryer from 2016. So now, already widely using many factory from all over the world.
Yes.
And now more and more customer also give us the good feedback and also to buy from us again. So do you know why BNF series so popular?
I don't know. I think you should let us know.
Okay.
Yes, because from 2016 until now, just 5 years,
Yes,
right?
5 years.
Already put into the market 5 years. So how's the customer feedback and why we should choose the BNF? So please let us know more.
Yes, I must tell you 6 reasons you must choose our BNF series dryer. Okay, come here. Okay.
So 6 reasons why should choose our BNF refrigerated air dryer, right?
Okay, camera come here first.
Okay, this is our production line for the BNF.
Is our production line, and why we need to why our BNF so popular? Number one, we are using the aluminum alloy plain fit heat exchanger. This is the cross flow heat exchanger more, and it is the large heat exchanger area, so it can ensure the drying effect is good. And friends, come here. This is the 3-in-1 type. including the heat exchanger, evaporator, and the air water separator. So it is more energy saving. And number two, we are using the aluminum alloy material, which have the strong corrosion resistance and also doesn't lead to the secondary pollution. And also, all our BNF series dryer are using the environment
protection gas. Yes, I also saw in here, Shelly.
Yes. This
is
our refrigerant gas. And so this is more environmental. And number three, excellent performance. Why I say that? Because normally, for the dryer, the maximum inlet temperature is no higher than 45. Normally is no higher than 45 degrees centigrade. But our BNF series can reach to 65 degrees centigrade. So this is higher inlet temperature. And the most important thing for the pressure dew point, our BNF series is about 3 degrees centigrade lower than the traditional tube and the shell type dryer. So this is our excellent performance for our BNF dryer. And number four is better configuration. How to say that? Because we are using the top brand refrigerant compressor and also the control components. And the condenser, for the condenser, we are using the nano coating. So it is not easy to rust. And the number five, all series BNF dryer are already passed the CE certification of the European Union. And number six, as you can see, we are using the 3-in-1 aluminum alloy plain fit heat exchanger, right? You can see, compare with the traditional shell tube heat exchanger, the size is only 1/3 of the traditional type, right? So our dryer can make more compact. So our BNF dryer is the small size. So this six reason make the BNF dryer is so popular.
Yes. Shelly, can you continue to go through our production line?
You can see here, this is our old, our BNF dryer have many model, right? 0.5 to 65 cubic meter per minute can provide to you. Maximum pressure is 30 bar. So the maximum inlet temperature can reach to 65 degrees centigrade. So I think this is a good series for you to use in your factory. And after I show you our BNF production line, here this is our production line, right? So here also our production line. Here this is our case. We also make our case by ourselves. So after make the case, we will separate here, okay, and install the control components here. And friends, you also need to know, that we must fill the refrigerant inside the dryer, right? And friends, this is very important for the refrigerant quantitative ingestion. This is very important. If lacks, it will affect the drying effect. But if too much, it also will increasing the refrigerant compressor load and also will affect the compressor service line. So so we have the machine to control our refrigerant injection quantity.
Yes.
So
please.
I show you the machine.
Yes. Please
here.
share the machine to us. So
yes.
how we control the refrigerant quantity?
Yes.
Yes. Now we operate.
Yes.
And show
so
you.
Our college will operate to will fill the refrigerant gas inside the compressor. Okay, camera can come here to show you. And this machine can accurate the quantity to 0.1 milligram to the dryer automatically, and also can detect the vacuum of the dryer is enough or not. 这样就可以了吗？可以了，等它自己。So now we already operate to set the data in the controller here, and so now we are only waiting for the machine to fill the refrigerant inside this dryer. It's okay.
Yes.
Okay, so it can make sure the refrigerant injection quantity, the injection volume is very excellent.
Yes. So in order to control our BNF quality, we will have the machine to filling the refrigerant, ensure the quantity it is should for each model. Okay, so the BNF, this is our production line of the BNF air dryer, right? Actually, just now Shelly also said that our BNF refrigerated air dryer, it is should for the country, it is not so hot air environment, right? But if I am from if I need to use the air dryer in India or in the Malaysia or in other hot temperature country, so any other series you suggest us to use, Shelly?
Yes, of course. I believe you also know our BNF also just now, right? And now, if you are in the tropical country, I strongly recommend you can choose our HTF series refrigerated air dryer. This is our classical series, and also this is, we call it high inlet temperature refrigerated air dryer. So this is why I suggest you can use in your country if it is very high temperature. And the air capacity for our HTF series is from 0.7 to 500 cubic meter per minute.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you can offer the larger capacity for the HTF.
Yes.
Okay.
And here. And here all is the HTF series dryer production line here. All are the HTF series dryer.
Yes.
And friends, just now we say if you are in the tropical country, the temperature must higher, and also the humid also high through the whole year, right? And for the compressor room, the temperature must be higher. So the drying effect must be affected by the ambient temperature. So the drying effect is not good. So and some friends also ask me, they already have the existing dryer, but after treatment still have the water. So do you have the same problem? Okay, camera have some problem. Okay, friends, please wait and let us to check our machine, the camera.
Yes, it's some small problem of our camera. It doesn't matter. So now, as you see, we are in our air dryer and air filter factory, and our sales manager Shelly, it is introduced the refrigerated air dryer. Yes. Now, she is standing in front of the
HTF series.
Yes.
This series is special design for the tropical country. If you are in the tropical country and high temperature, high humidity country, so please pay attention as below, friends. Okay, so now we back to the topic. Now I will introduce the HTF high inlet temperature series refrigerated air dryer to you. Has any friends from the tropical country is watching our live show? If yes, please make a comment and pay attention for my topic now. And our HTF, why I say our HTF is special for the tropical country? 6 reasons for you. Number 1, this is our technical. We are based on the American Hankerson technology. We have the research development with the actual situation. So our dryer is much higher efficiency and also stable running. The second one is higher inlet temperature. Just now I already told you, normally the dryer, the maximum inlet temperature is only 45 degrees centigrade. But our HTF series dryer can reach to 80 degrees centigrade. So it is a big difference. So if you are in the high temperature country, I suggest you can choose our HTF series dryer. But if your country is not high temperature, I suggest BNF is enough. And number 3, our HTF dryer has the, please camera come here, I show you. Friends, this is our HTF series dryer, and we have the pre-cooler. This is the pre-cooler, and this is the heat exchanger, and this is the evaporator. We have these 3 parts to let the temperature cool down step by step, and especially for our patent heat exchanger. This is our patent product. We are using the high quality copper tube to ensure our good quality, and our exchange mode, the heat exchange mode is the counter current. It's very special. Later I will show you what is that. And our heat exchanger with the bigger heat exchanger area, so it can ensure the discharge, this outlet air temperature is, and the ambient temperature is almost same. So why this 2 temperature? The temperature is very important, because I think some friends also have the experience. The outlet pipe will have some water drop. They need to use the something to let the water don't drop, right?
Yes.
And why we will have this problem? Because your outlet air, the compressed air is very cool, but your ambient temperature is very higher. So when the high cool air match the hot temperature, so it will have the condensed water to discharge. So this is why these 2 temperature need to be almost similar. It is very important. Why we can do that? So we have 3 cooling steps for our cooling effect to do this function. So I show you. Number 1,
how the hot air go through our air dryer,
yes,
right?
And this is the air inlet. Maybe I show you. Maybe some friends see here to see this is air outlet. the hot air, in this area, the air is very hot, right? And they think they will enter to the heat exchanger, but friends, not here. The hot air will enter to the pre-cooler. This is the first stage to cooling. Okay, have some problem. Okay, here, friends. This is the air outlet. This is the air outlet, hot air outlet, right? And here, I think I need something to let you know the hot air is not enter the heat exchanger. This way.
This one,
yes,
okay?
I need this.
Yes, okay.
Why? I need you to know the hot air cannot enter to the heat exchanger. The hot air will through this pipe to the pre-cooler. Cannot enter. This is cannot, right?
So usually for other brand design, the hot air will go through the heat exchanger directly. But our design not like this.
Yes. So the hot air will through this pipe to the pre-cooler here. This is the first cooling step for. So after this step, with the temperature will be lower than when he entered the dryer. After this pre-cooler, okay, here, the air will enter to the heat exchanger. So it will. This is the second cooling step, and to exchange the heat with the cooling air.
Yes.
After this air, after the heat exchanger, the temperature will be lower, right? But the temperature is not enough for you. After the heat exchanger, the air will enter the evaporator. To enter the evaporator, right? This is the evaporator. The air will exchange with the refrigerant. So at this time, the air will be much cooler. It is very cool here. So here the condensed water will be discharged. So at this time, the temperature will be much lower, and also the condensed water will be get rid of the compressed air. Okay, so after these two steps, the air you already get the cooling air, right? But if the cooling air discharge directly to the outlet pipe, you will have if your ambient temperature high, so the pipe will have some water drop, right? But our HTF don't have. Why? Because we also have another special design for our air roll. After the cool air here, and it don't come out, and it will come back to the heat exchanger here. So it will exchange with the hot air here. So the hot air with the cool air will exchange the heat. So this is why the outlet air temperature will almost similar with the ambient temperature. So the pipe will not have any will not have the water drop. So it also will prevent this situation.
Yeah.
So, and after this, our patent design for you to prevent the water drop and let the temperature is not too much different with the ambient temperature, right? And we also have another special design for the air-water separator. This is the air-water separator. Because just now I already told you, after the compressed air cooling, right? So it will discharge lots of the condensed water. Here, this is very important. This is also our patent product the separation efficiency over 99%. So this is why the efficiency, the separation efficiency very high. And also for the auto gene, we also very important, and we are using the stable auto gene to ensure our condensed water discharge smoothly. And this is four reasons. And number five, also better configuration. We are using the Panasonic compressor to ensure the good quality and stable running. Okay, and all for the HTF series not only can do the 380 voltage, 50 hertz, and 3 phases, we also can provide different voltage and also can provide you the environmental protection gas, and also can do the water cool, and also have the 40 bar high pressure dryer. Also, the maximum inlet temperature is 80 degrees centigrade. So if you are in the tropical country and your factory is lit 40 bar, so you also can make a comment for us. We also have. So this 6 reason for you to choose our HTF series. And if you are using an air compressor, so buy our HTF dryer at once.
Yes. So as Shelly introduced, there are many advantages of our HTF air dryer. So no wonder it can be our classical time and also the hot cell product of our factory. Yes, especially you can see the design. It is very difficult. It is very different from other brands. It can keep the pressure dew point to 3 to 10 degrees centigrade. Other brands to say that 3 to 10 degrees centigrade, actually they cannot reach this pressure dew point. But our HTF can do that. So how about we continue to go and show our production line to our friend?
Okay, friends. If you are still worried about our HTF series quality, please pay attention that each dryer before delivery, we also need to pass the 3 tags, inspection tags before delivery. So please don't worry about our quality. I will show you which kinds of 3 inspection tags they need to pass here. And this all the dryer we are producing are the orders, not for our stone. So this is our busy production line. Friends, buy once and you can get it fast.
Yes. Okay. Because for the air dryer, Shelly, for the air dryer, actually, it will don't have the big problem. Only the leakage problem. It is the main point. So ensure our air dryer with the good quality and no leakage problem. Just now you introduced for us, we will pass the 3 tests, right? So now we will ask our college to show how we do this testing before we delivering our dryer to the market.
Yes. So let's go. Okay, friends, you can see we are using the high quality copper tube inside our compressor, and each worker will pass the test before they work in the production line. And also, each process, they need to match the specification. So we control the quality, and also we care about our customer. Okay, camera come here. Let us show you how we ensure our dryer, the quality, ensure low leakage problem.
Yes. So just now, here are the two production lines
Yes.
of our BNF air dryer
Yes.
and the HT air dryer.
Yes.
So now this workshop is for the welding.
Welding.
Yes. For the welding, and also we will have the hydraulic testing in here, right?
Yes. So before hydraulic test, we need to do the nitrogen test first.
Yeah.
We will fill the 15 bar pressure nitrogen inside our
The evaporator. Yes.
And ensure must keep in 24 hours. After that, ensure low leakage. After that, we put inside the water to test have the leakage or not. It need to check the evaporator have the bubble or not.
Yes. So first we will put the nitrogen.
Yes.
15 bar nitrogen
Yes.
to our evaporator and heat exchanger. After that, each unit we will put to this water.
Yes.
And testing it will have the leakage or not.
Yes.
If have the bubble,
Yes.
the bubble to come out, that means it is
have
leakage.
leakage.
Yes. And then we welding again.
Yes.
Right? Yes. Okay.
And after this test, besides the nitrogen test and the
hydraulic test.
and we also will have at least 1 hour commissioning test before delivery.
Yes.
Yes,
Right.
to ensure our dryer is in good performance.
So we will pass 3 tests.
3.
First is the nitrogen, 15 bar nitrogen
Yes.
gas test. And second is the
Hydraulic
hydraulic
test.
test. And the number 3 is the electricity commissioning 1 hour test.
At least 1 hour test.
Yes.
So it can ensure our good quality and our dryer is in good performance.
Yes, you're right. So as you see, now our worker also work very hard for welding the evaporator and the heat exchanger. All we produce by ourselves to ensure our product quality.
Yes, and friends, please notice that, we are the factory and we are looking for the distributor all over the world. And if you are selling compressor, so I think you must also need have some customer need to match the air dryer, and we have the good quality dryer and filters. So we need you to introduce our good product to your local customer. So welcome to make a comment and talk with our professional sales. So we also can give you the good suggestion. No matter the distributor, direct user, we also welcome.
Yes, you're right, Sherry. So thank you so much for Sherry to introduce the refrigerated air dryers to us. As I know, beside this workshop, we also is producing a big air capacity refrigerated air dryer, right? So how about we go fast?
Yes, go fast to have a look the dryer.
Yes, we go fast and check our production process.
Yes.
So as you see, our staff is welding in here. Actually, the staff all we employee with a rich experience.
Yes.
Because the welding job, it is not easy to do.
Yes.
So we must hire the people who has the rich experience.
Of course.
To ensure our product quality. And also, we have SOP. SOP means it is the standard processing, processing standard.
Yes.
All our new staff, we will have a training for them first.
Of course.
After they pass our testing, and then they can
work on the production line.
Yes, you're right. Work on the production line. Okay.
And all these machines are also sold to our customer already.
Yes, you're right.
So now all the order are still is waiting for processing. So if you need, please keep active to contact us.
You're right. So no matter you are the direct user or the distributor, welcome to sell our product or use our product.
Yes.
Because we ensure our product quality.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Okay, now we are in another workshop.
Yes.
This workshop is mainly to welding for the big capacity air dryer, right? So now we are making is the
215 cubic meter per minute.
The refrigerated air dryer.
Yes.
So
come here.
yes, come and have a look.
Yes. It is a big capacity dryer.
So we make it is usually is the water cold.
Yes, this is water cold. So from the 17 cubic meter per minute, so we have the water cool. And the small size, we suggest the air cool is better.
Yes.
And friends, please see here, this is the
also
215 cubic meter per minute. This is the inside evaporator. This is the inside evaporator show you. The copper pipe inside is the refrigerant roll, and the outside, because for the refrigerant and the inside is also for the cool air, and the copper pipe inside, this is for the refrigerant roll. So this is our detail for the evaporator to show you.
So Shelly, for our HTF, could you please tell us again from how many cubic meter we can make?
For our HTF series, our air capacity is from 0.7 to 500 cubic meter per minute.
Yes.
Friends, if you need bigger, we also can customize for you.
Yes, you're right.
Yes. Okay, I maybe show you here, and we go to next workshop.
Yes, you're right. Okay. So thank you so much, Shelly. Today, just now we show is our refrigerated air dryer production line. Okay. Of course, if you want more lower pressure dew point, for example, the -20 or -40, you should choose our absorption air dryer. So now we go to another other workshop. Our sales Grace is waiting in there to introduce the absorption air dryer to you. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Go. Actually, now, friend, now we are showing you is our refrigerated air dryer absorption. Absorption and air filter factory. Our factory area about 12,000 square meter and have staff and have worker about 110 person. So we will show you guys it's our factory. We are the professional air dryer and air filter manufacturer located in Guangzhou, China. If you need air dryer and if you want to sell the air dryer, we are your best partners.
And if the pressure dew point 3 to 10 degrees centigrade is not suit for you, now we will introduce our absorption air dryer. Pressure dew point is -20 to -40. It special also can do -70 degrees centigrade.
You're right.
So now our college Grace will introduce the absorption dryer.
Yes, you're right. Okay, so we introduce Grace, our old friend.
I'm very young, Audrey, right?
Okay. So, welcome, Grace. Just now, Sherry is introduced the refrigerated air dryer production line to us. So now it's Grace's time to introduce the desiccant, the absorption air dryer to us.
Hello, friends. I am Grace. Hello, old friends. I am Grace. Maybe some friends already keep on watch our live show every time. So thank you very much. I am sure you keep on watching our live show and know our company and our products very good. And it must help you to for the marketing. So friends, continue. Don't change the channel. Of course, now you can follow our Alibaba shop, and of course you can ask for the catalog and also can chat with us. My college also will send you the professional information soon. And Audrey,
yes,
just now, Sherry already introduced the hand filter refrigerant air dryer, right? So what do you think about it?
I think it is very good because as we show you, we are the real factory.
Yeah.
We also can offer to you the air capacity is from 0.5 to 500 cubic meter per minute.
Yeah.
The air capacity.
Yeah.
So no matter you are the direct user or you are the distributor, welcome to talk with us. And we also don't have the MOQ required.
Yes.
1 unit is welcome.
Yes.
So just talk with us. And in March, we will have the big promotion.
Yeah.
Each model will have 10% discount.
Whoa.
So don't miss it.
Yes, friends. This is very big discount because we just begin our Alibaba shop from 2020.
Yes.
So we need child breast for promote in the Alibaba, and then our boss, agree us offer the best discount this March. So
Yes.
friends, don't hesitate and send your order soon. And now,
And yes, Grace, I also want to know that because just we introduced is the refrigerated air dryer.
Yeah.
And now you introduce is the absorption air dryer. So
Yeah.
what's the difference of them? And if I am the direct user, how I choose which one is
Yes.
suitable for me?
yes, actually we already prepare. I will go with winners to introduce the absorption air dryer one by one, and
okay.
also will answer just now your question. What difference between the refrigerant air dryer with the absorption air dryer?
Okay.
Now,
So welcome winners to come. Yes.
Yes, friends.
Hello, friends. Hello, friends. I'm Venus from Olymtech Group. Welcome to watch our live show. We are now in one of our workshops in Guangzhou. You can see. And we are looking for distributors and agents from all over the world. Welcome to join us.
Yes.
Grace.
Yes. Maybe some friends will confuse the difference between the refrigerant air dryer and the absorption air dryer. So when faster we show our paper.
Yes.
Okay. Now
Okay.
look here. Okay, friends, we summary say one main difference between the refrigerant air dryer with the absorption air dryer.
The first one is the working principle.
Yes, the working principle. Absorption air dryer is using the cool and hot heating between the refrigerant and the compressed air, and then make the compressed air cooling and condense the water and leak out the water from the compressed air. But the absorption air dryer principle is using the desiccant and absorb the water in the compressed air and then leak out from the absorption air dryer. So the principle is different.
Okay, well, Grace, the second difference is the pressure dew point.
Yes, the pressure dew point just now, I think Sherry also mentioned about it. The refrigerant air dryer pressure dew point is from 3 to 10 degrees centigrade.
Yes.
And the absorption air dryer
is from minus 20 degrees centigrade to minus 70 degrees centigrade.
Yes.
What about the standard?
The standard, our hand filter absorption air dryer standard pressure dew point is minus 20 to minus 40 degrees centigrade. So friends, if your factory or your air machine need lower pressure dew point, please let us know, and then we will special make for you.
Yes, Grace. The last one is the compressed air consumption. About the refrigerated air dryer, the consumption is there is no consumption air consumption. And about the absorption air dryer, the consumption is from 1% to 15%.
Yes, friends, because the principle, you also know that the refrigerant air dryer just use the cool and heat exchange. Use the refrigerant cool to reduce the compressed air temperature, and then condensed compressed air temperature and let out the water.
Yes.
So this time no need to use the compressed air. But the absorption air dryer, because we need to use the desiccant to absorb the water in the desiccant, means the desiccant already wet. And if we need it continue to absorb the water again, we need to dry the absorbent.
Yes.
How to do that? Need to use the compressed air to dry the desiccant.
Yes, yes.
And now we also use other methods. For example, the heater,
Yes,
and the blow pilge. So later,
yes.
Later we will introduce to you one by one how to make the desiccant dry.
Okay, thank you, Grace. And this is another difference, the ambient temperature. About the refrigerated air dryer, the minimum temperature is 5 degrees centigrade and the maximum temperature is 50 degrees centigrade.
Yes. Friends, please notice that the refrigerant air dryer will affect by the ambient temperature. Usually, the lowest temperature is 5 degrees centigrade, and the highest ambient temperature is 50 degrees centigrade.
Yes.
If lower 5 degree or higher 50 degree, how to do that? Need to use our absorption air dryer, because our absorption air dryer no need to
no ambient temperature
yes,
should need for the absorption air dryer.
That's right. How about this?
Okay, the last one is about the noise.
Oh yes.
The refrigerated air dryer's noise is no noise, and the absorption air dryer is in high noise.
Yes, in our experience, the noise from the refrigerant air dryer usually comes from the fan, but the fan is very small. Usually is about 300 watt. So the noise is no. But the absorption air dryer, because just now I also said we need to use the compressed air to dry the desiccant, and means need to blow the desiccant by the compressed air, so there is the air flow, and then it will produce the noise. So when the absorption compressor is running, the noise is higher.
Yes. The last one is about the maintenance cost.
Yes.
Because we just need to clean the auto journal, so the refrigerated air dryer's maintenance cost is no, And because we need to add and change the desiccant, so the absorption air dryer's cost is high.
Yes. Friends, maybe come here because here is the refrigerant air dryer. How to maintenance the refrigerant air dryer? Usually, just one thing. It is very important. If you are using the refrigerant air dryer, also please pay attention to it because it will install the automatic drainer here. This one we call it the electricity automatic drainer, and usually we need to maintenance it, not change it. Here is a LED, a filter LED. Okay, sorry, I cannot dismantle it. Here is the filter LED. Usually, we need to clean the filter LED every week. But for the whole refrigerant air dryer, we no need to maintenance it. But we need to make sure no dust, no dirty material inside the the refrigerant air dryer. And come to here. Here is the adsorption air dryer. This one is the heatless adsorption air dryer. Usually, how to maintenance the adsorption air dryer? The first one, because we need to use the desiccant. The desiccant is filled inside the two tower. Inside the two tower already filled the desiccant, and the desiccant also have the service line, so we need to replace it or change it in time. In our hand filter adsorption air dryer, the desiccant can be used about 1 year to 2 years. So friends, need to pay attention it, because also the desiccant will be damaged when the dryer is working. So sometimes we can check of the camera. Come here. Yes, the two tower also installed the pressure gauge, and we also what function of the gauge? In my idea, it is for us the information is thick enough desiccant in the tower. So friends, you can check this. So the number 6, right?
Yes,
number
right.
6 difference point is the maintenance cost, and the last one.
Yes, the last one can be enough. Is this about the price?
Oh yes. The price is very important.
Yes.
So because when we marketing in the overseas market, some people need the lower price. If I want to order your product, I hope the price is really good and competitive.
Yeah.
And the refrigerant air dryer, the price is no.
No.
But the adsorption air dryer, the price will be high.
Little expensive.
How many percent difference between them? You normally double price. So friends, you can think about it. For example, the factory, your air machine need the pressure dew point in -20 degree. This time, can you order the refrigerant air dryer?
Yes.
Yes.
No. No.
Yes, Venus is joking.
Yes, I'm just joking.
Yes,
because
if
it is
because yes,
-20, we can't order this. Yes.
Yes, because the refrigerant air dryer, the pressure dew point just can be 2 to 10 degrees centigrade. But if you need the minor less than 3 degrees centigrade, you should order and choose the adsorption air dryer.
Yes.
But of course, if your factory machines just need a 3-degree or 8-degree pressure dew point.
Yes.
Please use the refrigerated air dryer because the price, the maintenance cost also very low.
No, yes.
It's really good for you. So Venus, it's better we let our friends to know what factory should choose the adsorption air dryer.
Now we will introduce our markets.
Yes.
We will use the air dryer in the electric power, chemical industry, precision machinery, pneumatic instrument, textile and chemical fiber, environmental protection industry.
Okay, wait a minute. And just now, Venus said the electronic power, the chemical industry, and the textile and chemical fiber, environmental protection industry. These batteries, because the air machine, they need the pressure dew point in -20 degrees to -70 degrees centigrade. So friends, if you are in this factory, please use the adsorption air dryer. And for example, the film, the
electronic parts, and the bioengineering, the spray modeling, and the electronic industry can also use the adsorption air dryer.
Must use.
You must use this.
Because for these batteries, they need the pressure dew point is from -40 degrees to -70 degrees.
Yes.
Means they need the lower pressure dew point. So they cannot only use the refrigerated air dryer. They must together use the adsorption air dryer with the refrigerated air dryers. So this is the adsorption air dryer, means the user side. So friends, if you still confused, please chat to our sales, and then we can give you a professional suggestion.
Yes.
And yes, Venus, because today we main produce our hand filter adsorption air dryer. Because just now Audrey saw us around the factory. Our friends also know so many units, not only the refrigerated air dryer, but also the adsorption air dryer. Many units already stand by in our working shop. So now we must let our friends know the range of our adsorption air dryer.
Yes. The first one is the heatless desiccant air dryer. And you can see, okay. And this is the traditional type heatless desiccant air dryer.
Yes, sometimes we call it the normal type, heatless adsorption air dryer or the desiccant air dryer. Heatless. And Venus, we introduce this one first. Or we tell our friends all the range, and then we introduce one by one.
Okay, we can go on the last.
Okay.
The last one, camera here. Yes.
The normal heatless, like 2 hour. 2 hour heatless desiccant air dryer.
And
another one is
the wall mounted heatless. It's the wall mounted heatless desiccant air dryer.
Yes, this one is the wall mounted heatless desiccant air dryer, and it is very small. And for the dentist lab, chemical and jewelry process shop. Later, my colleague Emma will introduce to you friends. And this one is the series, the Hotlet series, the range.
Okay, so much for the heatless desiccant air dryer. Now we will introduce. The second range is the no hot desiccant air dryer. And the first product we want to share you guys is about this traditional type no hot adsorption air dryer. Yeah.
Yes, no hot press means need to use the heater to dry the heater to make the heat and then dry the dustbin. And now the second range is the low hot dustbin air dryer. And now hand filter have the traditional type, same like this, the low hot.
No hot.
Dustbin air
Yes.
and
We also have this one blower purge zero air consumption no hot adsorption air dryer. Yeah.
Yes.
This one is bigger than this one a lot.
Friends, please notice that this one is very popular in the market. For example, the electronic battery. And now we already are producing 20 units about this model. Later, our training will show you around our battery about the adsorption air dryer producing now. So you will know it better. And camera, come here. Yes. Dennis.
Yeah.
We need to main produce this one because this one is the popular model.
Yes.
And it is some difference as the normal type.
Mm.
The main we should mention and introduce the main point difference which part. Okay, camera, come here.
This way, please.
Yes, friends, come here.
It is about this machine. Yeah, Grace, you can.
Yes, friends, you can see the structure about the blower purge, the
Yes.
blower purge, the structure. Here is the blower purge motor. This one. What function of it? It will absorb the air and produce the heat from the blower purge. And here also it have
The heater. Yes.
the blower purge need to work with the heater.
Yes.
This one means the heat will used in the heater, and the whole machine low any compressed air consumption. So this one is very important. Maybe some factory already order big machine and their compressed air just suit for their air machines to use. If need to have the compressed air consumption, maybe the factory low enough compressed air to use. So this model is very suitable for them. But when the customers can order the other low hot or heatless Dutch air dryer. For example, their compressor already bigger size. Also already have about more than 14% bigger than the used equipment. This time they can use or install the adsorption air dryer. Okay. Venus.
Hi.
Because our hand filter also have a very main point about the controller.
Yes.
What is it? The controller, friends. It is the patent product.
Yes, it's the patent product. Yes, and it is really stable and reliable.
Yes. We show one by one. That's right.
Yes.
That's right. This one is the controller, and then here, because we did not connect the cable, so today we will to checking the meter for you. But friends, because this one is the recent PLC, so for more than 20 years experience. We ensure the quality is very good. It is suitable for our adsorption air dryer. It is stable and durable. And here, the two gauge. Just now I already mentioned that it's easy for us to checking the pressure for the two towers. And here, the high pressure gauge. It is protect the
butterfly valve.
Yes, we installed 4 pieces butterfly valves in our adsorption air dryers, and this this butterfly also in the famous brand. So we continue to use it, and this one is the bigger size.
Yes.
And what range, what capacity we can produce?
Oh yes, we can produce 200 Newton cubic meter per minute about this bigger size air dryer.
Yes, this model is 200 cubic meter per minute.
Yes.
And for the blower pilge, low hall, Gascon air dryer.
Yeah.
The range is from 70 cubic meter to 250 cubic meter per minute.
Yes.
So friends, we just can offer in the big size, bigger than 70 cubic meter per minute.
We also have the smaller size air dryer. So camera, come this way, please.
Here.
And this one is the traditional type adsorption air dryer. And you can see this one, this is the intelligent microcomputer. And this is the pressure sensor. And also it has 2 gauges, just like the bigger size.
Yeah.
And also have 4 butterfly valves as the bigger one.
That's right.
Yes, also come behind the machine, camera. Yeah, look here. It also has the heaters, but this heaters is not bigger than this one because as you can see that this one is in smaller size, so this is normal. Okay, now I will introduce the features about this air dryer.
Okay, Venus, I summary about it again.
Yeah.
The first one. This one is the normal type. The normal type, heat low hot, the low hot Gascon air dryer. And this model is special produced because the pressure dew point is in -70. This one, the capacity is 6.5 cubic meter per minute. The friends, just now, the Helix, that one. The capacity is 8.5 cubic meter per minute. You can see this one is bigger than that one, though the capacity is smaller. Why? Because the pressure dew point, and we need special produce for our customers. And the main feature of our Helix Gascon air dryer, the first one.
Okay.
Yes. One.
Yes, the intelligent microcomputer.
Yes, this one also the
yes.
patent coded. We ensure the PLC is in very good with the very professional and good program. And it's easy for the user and factory people to set the heater. And it can make the durable and stable to run the whole set adsorption air dryer. This one, the PLC. And after that.
Yes, the second one is about the diameter of about this air dryer. The diameter is 3 millimeters and it is bigger than other brands, so it has stronger absorbability, and this can prolong the service life.
Yes, Venus, friends, our hand filter use the the Deskin. It's the special Deskin. The first one, material. We are using the same material as the two past.
Yes.
So it is safety. And some worker also have the try, and then they eat the Deskin. Really safety means it can use for the medical, medical hospital, and so on.
Yes.
And the size of the Deskin, our Deskin diameter is about 3 mm.
3 millimeter, yes.
3 mm. It is bigger than other brand Deskin. Why you need to use the bigger size Deskin? The first one, it use the bigger size Deskin means it can make the absorb area in bigger size. Means the absorbability is stronger. Means the function of the get rid of the water is stronger, and then the service life of the Deskin is longer.
Yes, can be longer. And yeah, it can also offer a stable dew point. Yes.
And another one.
We also have another one features,
yes.
And we study the Henderson brand, and it has stronger ability and also can increase our service life. So the capacity ability is strong than the normal one, and so this can help us have a safety situation when we're using this air dryer.
Yes, when I said is correct. Because we already have more than 20 years experience, and we also study American Henderson brand. The premium brand is air dryer in the world. We use the diameter, the diameter of the tower and the height of the tower in the strip ratio, the ratio. So it can make sure the compressed air can stay in the tower
yes for 5.2 seconds. Yes.
So this is really important. Why? Because it can make sure the absorption means the get rid of water function.
Yes, and make the absorption more stronger. Yes.
Yeah. And after that, I think have any other feature?
No, I have introduced about 4 features, but that is strong enough for you to buy this adsorption air dryer. So no more hesitation, please contact us and add us.
Yes, friends. Our traditional type, the normal type heatless Deskin air dryer can be offered from 1.2 kilometer per minute to 500 kilometers per minute. So don't hesitate. Order from us. If you can, you still confused which model you can order. Please send your inquiry and to us by college, and then they will reply you soon.
Yes.
And also, I think today, yes, I need to continue. So thank you so much for the zero consumption, air consumption, you are using is the 100 cubic meter per minute for the compressed air. But the abstraction air take out you 15%, that means 15 cubic meter per minute. This is energy loss. So we insist to do the product is energy saving.
Yes. So friends,
keep on keep on watching our live show, and then you will know more our company. We are focused on the energy saving products, so don't hesitate.
Yes.
Join our team. Yeah, and then you will know it is really good and very happy to cooperate with us.
Yes, you're right. Okay, not only the big air capacitive absorption we have, we also produce the small capacitive refrigerated air dryer. Later, our college, okay, welcome Emma to introduce for us the small size, small capacitive refrigerated air dryer to the absorption air dryer to us. Also, we call desiccant air dryer. So please, Emma, it is your time to introduce to us.
Thank you, Audrey. Hi, friends. This is Emma from Olympic Group. Just now, our college have introduced our refrigerated air dryer and absorption dryers. This time, I want to recommend pathetic products. Wall-mounting heatless desiccant school air dryers. Compressor air dryers. And as we all know, some country require certification about pressure vessels, such as CE, ASME. But this warm mountain type no need any certification because its pressure vessel is very small. There was no regulation for them, so the market will be bigger for you.
Yes, you are right.
Yes.
Because as my experience, we also have a customer in American and Australia.
Yes.
They require the pressure vessel need to meet the ASME and the CE standard.
Yes.
But for this wall mounted size, no need that one, right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
And our wall mounting heatless desiccant air dryer are usually using for dental equipment. And it can filter the water out of the air and give the patient a better dental cleaning experience. And we also use for gas station to lock air well, to lock oil well. And we also widely use for as car store for preparing for painting. And this wall mounting heatless desiccant air dryer is special for small air dryers, air compressor, and also for drying products in the terminal gas. And please see here, the pipe connection is so simple.
Yes.
To meet different requiring application requirement for our customers. And we have one plug. Then plug it and connect the electricity, it can run.
Yes, very easy. No need to installation. Just plug and then connect the power. It can use at once.
Yes.
Very easy.
And we see inside it's very simple structure. So easy to maintenance.
Yes.
And we also want to share about our free feature of our wall mounting type air dryers. Please have a look here. We make it a box, wall mounted structure, so easy to install. And it is lightweight, about 50 kilos, so easy to move. And it occupies little space, about 0.1 cubic meter, so easy to transport.
Yes.
Number 2, please see here. This is our instrument panels. We make it built-in type to protect it from damage. And number 3, our controller system is self-developed PLC controller. It has 2 working circles, 10 minutes or 4 minutes, to meet different pressure dew point requirement. And our wall mounting air dryer is not the most popular in the market, but it can use for our live area. And our 1 mountain type heatiness desiccant air dryer have 4 models. Airflow from 0.28 to 0.71 new cubic meter per minute. Yes. And the pressure can be made from 6 bar to 10 bar. And it can provide air flow purification from minus 20 degrees centigrade to minus 70 degrees centigrade.
Yes, so it is very clear, and thank you so much for Emma introduce. So our wall-mounted heatless obstruction air dryer, it is very suitable to use in the dental, use in the air gas station, and also use in the 4S car shop. Yes. So because it is very small and compact, so not occupies your space, just put it on the wood and blast it, and then you can use.
Yes.
After that, you can get a very dry and clean compressed air. Of course, we also suggest you can install the per-filter and after-filter before and after our desiccant air dryer. Yes. So this market, it is very big. So please pay attention of this market. You can image if each dental, each air station, and each 4S car shop all use your product. So this market, it is very big. Just talk with us and get the catalog. Talk with us right now. Our professional sales team will reply to you at once.
Yes.
So, okay. So thank you, Emma, to introduce. And this is our patient product, right?
Yes.
Okay. So next, we will introduce is our another patient product. It's about the waste oil collection. So this also is our patent product. What is it and how to use this and why we need to use this? Now we welcome Venus. Yes, Venus, welcome again.
Hello friends, this is Venus again.
So please to introduce to us what's this machine and how it works and how to use it.
Okay, now let's begin. As long as where is the place compressed air is used, there will be the oil-free mist condensate discharge. So this is why we need the HAD condensate separator. In China, the condensed discharge of the condensate is less than 10 ppm. But normally a wholesale screw air compressor system, and it's from the 10 liters to 10,000 liters. Also, when we
yes, I understand your meaning, because now most of the country, their government will require, if you want to discharge the condenser water, it cannot contain the oil more than 10 ppm, right? 10 ppm. So it is very necessary to use this waste oil collection. Okay, Venus, please continue.
Yes, and I will go on. And with the compressor capacity of 5 new cubic meters per minute, and the exhaust pressure is 7 bar per cubic square meters, and working 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day the ambient temperature is 21 degrees centigrade, 1.03 bar, and the discharge and the relative humidity is 70%. And so it can produce 30.4 liters in the days.
You are right.
Yes.
Because actually in the factory, not so much boss, they know, for example, in the factory, many boss, they are using the air compressor system, but actually the boss, he don't know how much condensed water of their system each day to drain out, right? So just now, Venus to share with us, if a 5 cubic meter per minute air compressor just mean a 13 kilowatt air compressor. If one day it's working 8 hours, how many liters it will drain out for the condensed water?
It's about 13.4 liters. Yes.
Oh, yes, very, very actual parameter. Yes. Okay, so nearly 15 liters per day to drink out the water.
Yes.
Okay.
Then, and I will tell you that the general compressor system is composed of the air tank, air dryer, and the air filter. But all these parts will have discharge condensate. So our HAD products, it is the national patent products, can help you to make the condensate to reach to the emission standard. Yes.
Okay, so that means if the condenser water pass our equipment, so after it drain out, it is less than 10 ppm. It is allowed to drain out to the environment, right? So how we use this? Can you show us how we use it? This one. This is the water inlet.
Oh yes. Yes. And we have multiple water inlets. And all the condensate about the air tank, air dryer, and the air filter are collecting in the condensate separator. Yes.
Yes, you're right. So we will have the condenser water from air tank, air dryer, and air filter. So we can collect it and connect to this multiple water inlet. We design in here with the multiple water inlet, right? So just connect the water pipe from air tank, air dryer, and air filter, right? Okay.
Yes, after this process, the residual oil content of the condensate is less than 10 ppm, so it meets to the emission standard. Yes.
Okay. So I think also many friends want to know what's inside.
Yes. What's inside
so the camera so can have a look. Yes, inside we have the net to separate the water and the oil, right? Yes. So after that, after the treatment, the water go out. The oil content is less than 10 ppm.
Yes, our HAD condensate separator is in easy maintenance and no maintenance cost. And it is in no condensate and it is less than 10 ppm. So, and it also you can see it is in simple size. So that's also easy to install, yes.
Yes. So how about the parameter?
Oh yes.
How about the size? Yes.
The parameter capacity is from 1.2 to 16.5 new meter. Yeah. And I will make an example for you that if your compressor is about the power range 13.7 kilowatts, and you can choose a HAD6 model. So the parameter capacity here is 6.5 new cubic meters. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. So how many cubic meter of your air compressor, and then you can according this parameter to choose the wasted oil collector, right?
Yes. So why we need to use the condensed separator in our daily life? Yeah, that's easy. As I just said just now, as long as the compressed air is used, there will be the oil mist condensate discharge. So we need the HAD condensate separator. Attention again, this is our patent product. Yeah.
Yes. So I think now in the market, we need to protect our environment, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Also, more and more government will require the factory must need to follow the rule of the environment.
Yes.
So this is also the big market. You can talk with us right now. We have many model of our wasted oil collector. So this is the new market. Also is the patent product. Welcome to make an inquiry. Okay.
Yes.
After the wasted, okay, thank you so much, Venus, for introduce the wasted oil collector. So after the abstraction air dryer, and also the wall mounted abstraction air dryer and the wasted oil collector, the last one product we want to introduce to you is the line air filter. Why we need to use the line air filter? Because Just now we introduced the air dryer just can get rid of the condenser water. And how about the dust, particle, and oil? Which equipment to get rid of it? So it's need to use the line air filter. Okay, later our beautiful sales lady Evan will introduce the line air filter for us. So actually for the line air filter, we have a rich experience to produce it. Okay, first let's introduce our beautiful girl Evan. Okay.
Hello, I'm Ethan. Hello,
Yeah.
friends, I'm Ethan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even I know that you sold a lot of the line air filter to the global market. So today, I hope you can share the information to us. How we produce our line air filter and how, for example, if I'm a user, how I choose the suitable line air filter for my factory. Yes.
Firstly, I think we need to know the line air filter. It's a very important part in the after treatment system, right?
Yes.
Yes, because we got some replies from our customer that they just ordered the compressor and the air dryer, and they don't offer the line air filter.
Yes.
They think they already have these two machines already can match with the air requirement of their machine and their end machine and their end product.
Yes.
But friends, please pay attention that you have this idea is wrong.
Yes.
Because the air dryer just can get rid of 19% condensed water. But how about the oil mist? How about the vapor? How about the big particle? How about the jam? How about the virus? So these things we need to use the line air filter to get rid of them.
Correct.
Friends, please know in the normal air we are breathing, there are many water vapor,
Yes. Dust.
particle and the germ virus in it. After compressing in our air compressor, this thing will be 5 times increased, and the water vapor will change into the liquid water, and the liquid water will mess with the germ, dust, virus into the AC abrasive phase, and this pollutant will damage your will cause a hidden damage to you, and it will make your pipeline correction and will damage your M machine. So
Yes.
now this is why we need to use the line air filter. So friends, please come follow with me. And because of friends want to know, there are many friends of line air filter. Why put our line air You can see here is our warehouse and there is our installation room. After we got the shelf from the suppliers, we will store in this warehouse. When we get the orders, we will pull them out. Friends, please pay attention that we are not just pull them and use it. Every machine, every filter, we will clean it. We will clean it after install. So we can clean for the anti-correction clean. So it can ensure it's no correction. And friends, please see here. This one, maybe some friends are confused. What is this one? This is our vertical air water separator. Because this one is for 40 baht. Friends, please know attention that we also can provide you 40 baht line air filter. So if you have any interest, you can make a comment for us, and our saleswoman and the salesman will provide you the best solution and give you the price and order details. And this one is our vertical air water separator. Because for the because this one is small. It's for the small model. Because if the flange is very heavy, if we just like the normal line air filter tie in the pipe, I think it's too heavy and maybe damage your pipe knife. So we are using the vertical type to ensure your pipe knife in a safety solution. And you can see there are many like installation here. Yes, this one is also our stock of the shell of the filter. Yes, this one is the big model. You can see bigger, maybe big. It's too heavy, bigger than me. So it can ensure it's very strong because I cannot carry it. And after the plane dry, so we can so our worker will deliver the filters here to install. Here we will install the filter element, put inside and use the special equipment to tie up the filter element, and the joint and the pine joint. After it finished the installation, you can see it cannot open because we are using the special equipment to stable it. So it's not easy to open it. And after the installation, we will do the test. We will do the leakage test. We will connect these two lines. We will connect these two air inlet here and here to connect here, and we will air drop air. We will put the air inside and then lay down in the water. If when the air is falling time, if the water have the bubble, it means that will mean the leakage. That will mean the filter is not 100% leakage. So we will make here to school again. Ensure 100% our quality. Ensure 100% our filter is good quality, and ensure it's no problem when in the operation.
Yes, so this is the machine to testing our shell. It will has the leakage problem or not, right?
Yeah.
Use the hydraulic test to test the shell will have the leakage or not. So each line air filter we will testing each one by one before we delivering.
Yes. After seeing our installation and the production. So how about let me show you our features of our filter element first, because we have many kind of filter, such as the big one, the flange, the middle one. But because today because I'm small, so I just get a small model to show our fans more easily. You can for the first one, our filter appearance. Now we are using the American Henderson design in a folding so it's very beautiful. In a folding pathway, we are referred to Germany, UK, advanced international design. So it can ensure not only the service, not only the good looking, and also we can ensure the whole filter in a particle and high efficiency. And here in the inlet, now we are using the elbow. Now we are using elbow. Now we are using the elbow inlet design. Because compared with the normal brand, they are just using the right angle. The right angle.
So what's the difference?
Because the right angle will easy to pressure drop, and we will lose the air. Because when the air go inside your line air filter, it will charge the right angle, and then it will have a pressure drop. But after we have using the elbow, right? The elbow, sorry, elbow design, it can reduce 75% pressure drop.
Yes. So this design can reduce the pressure drop.
Yes, it's the energy saving product, and it's very high efficiency.
Yes, because friend, please be noticed that 1 bar pressure, if you can save 1 bar pressure, it can save 6 to 8% energy. Yes, so we try our best to design our shell. It can protect the pressure drop to reduce the pressure drop.
Yes, and number 3, now we are using the piston style connection.
How to say that? What is the piston?
Maybe I need to show you here. You can see.
Okay.
Yes, already easy
to install
and remove. Yes,
the filter element.
Yes, just one. Even me can do this.
Yes, even a lady also can install and remove the filter element very easily.
Yes, compare with the normal one. I also prepare a samples here.
Oh, okay. This is other brand.
Yeah, this one is the other normal brand. They are using the iron rod to connect the filter and the filter element. So it is. You can see here already lose. Yes, already waste the maintenance space, and it's also very easy to correction because this one is iron. So it will reduce your filter service life.
Okay, so just now even compare other brand filter element. So other brand, it is not easy to maintenance, not easy to change, but our brand easy, and also our quality is better.
Yes, as the number 4, as we said before, every filter element, every filter, we will do the 100% leakage test before delivery. Friends, please pay attention that not all the factory will do this. So this one, after we having this one, we can ensure our quality is very, very good.
Yes, so it can prolong the service life, no leakage problem.
Yes, and number 3, it's very strong point of the selling is for the filter, we have 3 patents. We have 3 national patents for the appearance and the wiring filter and the filter joint pipe here.
Yes.
So this is also a selling point to our user and our distributor, because not all the factory and the supplier, their filter can have the patent. So it's very strong point and can give your customer very good confidence. Yes, except for the filter. I need to introduce our filter element. You can see here.
Yes, different colors. What does mean?
Different color means different function of the filter element. This one is the C filter, configuration air oil separator, and this one is the T grade filter element, pre-filter element.
Okay.
This one is the A grade after filter element. This one is the AA grade high efficiency filter element.
Yes.
This one is the H grade activity carbon filter element. This one is for the smell. This one is for the air water, and this 3 is for the oil.
Okay, very clear. So different color and also with the different function. So welcome to get the catalog. To get the catalog from us, it will have the detailed description for each grade of the filter element.
Yes, for the features of the element. Number one, we are using, as we say, we are using the piston style. Piston style for the future element. Piston style for the future element. It can prevent the pressure drop and can prevent the unfiltered air go through the air. So it's a very good product. And number two, we are using the anti-corrosion. Anti-corrosion here, you can see, maybe I did not open it.
I think you should open it. So actually compare with other brands in the market, for the filter element, we also have our own design. Why yes. Our air filter, the price is good, also with the good efficiency. So please continue.
Yes, now we are using the anti-corrosion material, double 304 stainless steel. So it can ensure the longer service life. It won't rust. And it can prevent the pressure drop. And as well, we are in the inside. We are adopt the moisture mist media, so it can ensure the larger filtration of the air filter element, and then we can prevent the pressure drop and number three, you can see here, or maybe need some time. And number three, we are using the very good we are using the film style to use it, because it can prevent the, you can see this these two type is also using the film sealing style. It can prevent the chemical corrosion and can prevent the compound liquid go back to the compressed air. Thanks for Venus. You can see here. This three is also using the film sealing style. It can prevent the chemical corrosion and prevent the compound liquid go back to your air. And now our air inlet temperature is for air inlet temperature can reach 66 degrees centigrade. As well, all these filter and the filter element we are using American top brand suppliers, so we can ensure the quality. As well, maybe some friends are because there are many filters. There are many filters here. Some friends want to know which filter element and filter still for my factory. Friends, I take a brief introduction here. For the regular factory, the air tube, and the air instrument, and the space printing factory, there are you can use the C grade, T grade is enough. And for the chemistry, medical packing, and you need to use the C grade, T grade, A grade, and the AA grade. For the food factory, medical, and the bioengineering, and the precision control system, you need to use these five: C grade, T grade, A grade, AA grade, and H grade. And if you have any other factory need to use different amount, so please make a comment to us. We will inform you and which filter element is still for your factory. And friends, please pay attention that now we are looking for the distributor and dealer all over the world. As you see, we have very good products and very good salesperson. So we need the local customer to introduce our good products to your local customer.
Okay, so thank you so much, Ethan, for a very detailed introduce for our line air filter. So no matter what industry you are, just chat with us. We will give you the best solution how to choose a suitable line air filter.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So here is our production line of the line air filter. Now we go fast again to go around our factory. Once again to go around our factory. As you now you are watching the live show is about the air dryer and the line air filter manufacturer located in Guangzhou, China. We are the factory. We also can export the product to the overseas market. We are the professional school air compressor and air dryer manufacturer located in Guangzhou, China. So today, we bring you guys to visit is our air dryer and air filter factory. As you see, on my left side is the desiccant air dryer. We also call obstruction air dryer. From the air capacity, we can go to the 500 cubic meter per minute. So we have many different kind of the model. Just inquiry from us.
Yes,
And
friends,
in the
as
factory,
you can
we're
see,
produced by ourselves.
This one is the refrigerant air dryer assembly line. Oh. Okay, now let me show you about our working shop. And this one is the still is the refrigerant air dryer. We should go faster because now the already 6 p.m. Yes. Now we are going to our testing room. As you see, we are testing the adsorption air dryer, and we also have other models because our engineer also want to know the difference as the different series adsorption air dryer. Which one is better? Which temperature is very good for the dryers? So this one we are still have the testing. And here this one is the BNF refrigerant air dryer. And friends, I strongly suggest you can order our BNF refrigerant air dryer because this one is the price is very good. Another one is the size is smaller size because the cooler is 3-in-1 type cooler. So another one is the refrigerant. The refrigerant we are using the R134A and the 410A. This refrigerant can protect the earth. Okay, continue. And come here. Because just now I already said we have many orders. We have 20 units order about our floor pills, healer, low hot adsorption air dryer. So friends, come here. This one here is the welding machine, the cutting machine, and we make that power by ourselves. Friends, now
I will introduce the processing about how to install an adsorption air dryer. Oh, okay, continue. Now, this worker is welding, and he is make the tower in the precision straight. And this side is the pi connection. This pi connection, and here all the pi we will connection here. Okay, continue. And here, just now, this one is the blower fuse. So now in our factory it's very popular. So this one also will deliver in next one in April. And friends, please notice that all the catalyst for the refrigerant air dryer also making our battery. So come, this is the working shop to producing the catalyst. Because now the already coming to the night, so maybe it's not strong. Because the worker already off work, so no people in this place. This place is cutting the plate, cutting the suitable size plate. All of in this working shop, as you can see, all of them cutting the size, welding the cartridge. We will do all here, and the painting also made in our factory. Okay, friends, continue. Now we are going to our package working shop. The package working shop. Because now I'm also not sure all the workers already off work or need to continue overwork. Because now still very busy in our factory. In our factory also need to use the huge compressed air. Okay. Because the working shop for package already at work. So today we cannot show you around it. But friends, please, as you can see, we are the real battery. So Audrey, it's better we can summarize today our live show.
You're right. I think maybe we move
because here it is too noisy. Okay. So as you see, I think today Grace already very full because we have a live show more than 2 hours.
Okay.
So thank you so much for your watching. And also, thank you so much. You like our products.
Okay.
As Grace said, and also as you see, we
need to let our friends, our team is stronger, very stronger. So now we invite them to come.
We invite all our team to come.
Yeah.
Yes. As you see, here just one of our sales team.
Yeah, for the overseas market.
Yes, for the overseas market.
Yeah.
So we have more stronger team to offer you the good service and good products.
Yeah.
Right? And as you see, we are the manufacturer.
Yeah.
We can offer you the direct factory price, and we also can ensure our product quality.
Yes.
Okay.
Friends, please notice that now we are looking for the agent distributor all over the world.
Yes.
So hope you can come and join our sales team soon. And you will very happy to join it.
Yes. If you need air dryer, air compressor, or the air system, just choose us. We are your best choice.
Yes.
Okay.
And Audrey,
yes.
we need to mention again, we also have another live show this Friday, also in the afternoon, 4 p.m. the China time.
Yes, you're right. The topic is about the energy saving school air compressor. So press the top button to follow our shop.
Yes.
We will offer you a good quality air system.
Okay.
Okay.
So our next show to be here.
Yes. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.